Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Dr. Cosmic here, and you clicked on this video because you wanted to know the fastest way to get Netherite or ancient debris before it's Netherite, I guess you could say. But yes, this is what this video is going to be about. So hang on to your socks and yeah, let's get into it. And just quickly before we begin, let's just start about talk about what is Netherite. Netherite is the new kind of best gear in 1.16, and to get that you kind of need to work up the ranks gradually. You have to go from obviously wood to iron, wood to stone to iron, and then to diamond, and then use that diamond tools to get the ancient debris. And then from there you can go ahead and turn your diamonds, whatever diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, diamond chest plate, into the netherite piece. And we'll show you how to do that in this episode, and also a wee tip on the best way to find it. But just quickly before we begin, there's a Discord, the Cosmic Crew Discord. There's a link down below in the description. So you can go ahead and feel free to join that, and you keep up to date with the latest and greatest of the Cosmic Crew. There's a whole bunch of people in there, and they're honestly the best people about. And also we're like 8 subs away from our goal. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like, we're almost at that sub goal, and I can't wait because we really do try here. But yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll jump into the nether, and yeah, let's see what's the fastest way to get this stuff is. So we are in the nether, and I've got this little kind of pre-made platform here. It does go all the way down to the perfect, and that's not going to repeat that, but I am, the perfect level for the ancient debris. And no matter what anybody says, I've like quadruple checked it, and it's definitely the best level. So yeah, let's just fall down this big massive hole and see who's down there. And we are down this massive hole, and let's just quickly talk about what level we're on. We can see in the middle of our position we're at Y level 15, and that is like 100% the best level to find ancient debris, no matter what anybody else says it is. But they do spawn between level 8 and 119, but it does different, because between level 8 and 22 you can get basically up to 3 blocks of ancient debris, and from 22 to 119 there's a chance of finding 1 to 2 blocks at a time. But let's talk about chunks. Chunks are obviously 16 by 16 squares, and yeah, the maximum per chunk the ancient debris can spawn is 5, and the average overall I think is about 1.7 ancient debris per kind of chunk. So yeah, that's a lot you're going to need to mine, even though it isn't actually the rarest ore in the game technically. That title is still held by emerald ore, and not emeralds for trading, emerald ore, only because that can be found only in the kind of extreme holes biome. And from chunk to chunk, I would say it's factual that the emerald ore is still harder to get. So let's figure out what you need to start with. I do recommend having soul speed 3 on your boots, as well as some form of fire protection, and that the boots can strictly be for the nether. Soul speed is so you can obviously run on soul sand very easily, and get away from like hoglins and things like that. The fire protection is going to protect you from lava, of course, because we are so low, we are actually under the lava ocean of the nether, which is really dangerous. Blast protection is also key. I do recommend having some form of blast protection because we are working with beds and TNT. Protection and protection, just because, just in case you run into some mobs, aka blazes, ghasts, etc. It's always good to have a little bit of extra protection. So what I'm going to do is jump into survival mode and yeah, just show you how easy it is in survival to find ancient debris with a setup. We are in survival. As you can see, we have a hunger bar, we have hearts, etc, etc. So what I'm going to go do really quickly is grab the netherite pickaxe. It can be diamond, which I do recommend diamond, of course, because you need diamond before you get netherite. Some form of building blocks, I like to use glass because they're transparent. I would also say maybe a wee bit of flint and steel, just to light any TNT that's left behind. Definitely a whole bunch of beds, and yeah, to get beds, a lot of beds real quick, you just a wee quick simple automatic wool farm. There will be a tutorial on the channel eventually when I get round to it, so definitely subscribe and stick around for that. So we'll just gather all this TNT as well as all the beds, and yeah, what I'm going to do is first off, just by starting, I'll start just after the soul sand, and I think the best way to do it is kind of dig 3 at least, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and then from there I would just kind of do whatever you want your TNT to go. So I'm only going to do it to here, so I only want TNT explode to there. So then what I'm going to do is make sure there's still 3 blocks and then your bed, to kind of minimalise kind of taking hits, I guess you could say. But yeah, what you want to do is just kind of stand at the corner and click the bed. And yeah, on the first one, there's some ancient debris. So you can see how easy it is, and as I said, the building blocks do come in really handy. And yeah, it was really quick, I'd say. So what you want to do is genuinely just go another couple blocks to the right and do it again. Remember, you want to go in at least 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then your bed here. That's where you want the bed to go, and then from there you can kind of put as much TNT as you want, depending on how long you want the tunnel, I guess, to be. We're just going to do it to here, and yep, perfect. Oh, and see, this is why you kind of want the fire protection, because it does get a little bit dangerous here. But yeah, we should be okay. As you can see, I don't have any food in my hotbar, don't even have any food in my inventory, and we're still at full hearts. So this actually works so good, and even getting the enchantments isn't really that difficult. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. TNT in beds, fastest way to get debris in Minecraft that I can think of yet. So we'll go at least a couple blocks away, blow that up. Perfect. Yeah, you can see how much we're actually getting into this. It is quite a lot, and you need to keep in mind when you're coming through here, with like efficiency on your tools and silk touch on your tools, so you are a bit more prepared than what I am right now. But once again, we'll just keep going until we get at least one more, just to see how long it actually does take. We do have fire protection on our stuff, so we don't really have to worry about lava too much. Another one here. A couple of more attempted sleeps, and we come across some more ancient debris. So yeah, this method is definitely super quick, and we found this. I say we, I'm speaking about the boys on the Nextcraft server. We were mining for some netherite, and then Gamer, one of the other boys in the Nextcraft server, actually come up with this idea of just like spamming TNT everywhere, and it worked out an absolute treat. We actually all walked away with like plenty of netherite scrap for at least tools, and we were generally only mining for like 20 minutes. It was really super quick. Totally recommend. Now you have gathered up all the ancient debris your little body can carry in this game, what you want to do is fling that in a smelter, or well, a furnace in this case, and you want to kind of burn it down till you get nether scrap, and you actually want 4 of these for every 1 tool you get. So, and what I mean by that is, if you come over here, you see we have 8. You have 8 nether scrap here, but I also have 8 gold ingots. And what you want to do is go over to the crafting table and go to the items. And you can see here, you can actually craft a netherite ingot through 4 nether scrap and 4 gold ingots. So you actually need to do that for every single one of your tools and armor items. And then what you want to do then after that is not the crafting table, because that's over and done with now. That's completely useless to us. What you want to do is get your diamond, whatever diamond tool it is you want to use. So just say, for example, I'm going to be using this diamond pickaxe. I want to go to the smithing table, and what I want to do is upgrade that. So I want to put the diamond in it and one of these kind of ingots, and bang, there we go. And our sword too, and there we go, both netherite. And also, if they do have enchantments, the enchantments do carry over, so you won't have to go and kind of grab all the same enchantments again. They'll still be around, so you can use your best pickaxe. And yeah, that's the fastest way of getting the best gear in the game, and what to do with it once you get it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below how much nether scrap you've got, and if you've got netherite gear or not. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, it means the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.